balancing working at home, working on a business, trying to build a brand, helping others build a brand, personal life, relationships. It came down to a crumble. My brain had really quit on me. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I got myself back together, what I had to go through, and what broke me in the first place. Oh yeah, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing today, because every week I give you videos that you can laugh at and learn from. Let's go ahead and get this video started. Get the intro scene. What's up, my family? As you can see, I'm in a whole different area, whole different stand. You looking at me, I'm standing up with so much energy. Can you feel it coming through the camera? You feel it? The reason why I'm in a whole different area and talking to you in a whole different way is because I have been inspired. I know. I didn't post last Monday and I apologize. I got people in my DMs. They all like,
why you ain't post on Monday? I'm waiting for your content right now. What you doing? You better not be slipping. We ain't doing this again.
I get it. Beth, Samantha, Enrique, you don't gotta keep telling me this. I'm not slipping, I promise you. What happened was, I need to take a break to get myself back right. I gotta get myself together first before I try to get you together, baby. And to get myself back together, I did what any rational 26-year-old person would do. I completely ran away from it. Yeah, you heard me, I ran away. Not only did I just run away from it, I ran 10 hours and 36 minutes exactly from all my problems and issues that I had here in Michigan. So my girlfriend and I packed up our car. We went from Michigan and landed in good old Atlanta, Georgia. Man, it was a whole different thing. I seen things that I've never seen before. Day one of our trip was amazing. We had scheduled a tour to go see Atlanta, and we was able to do that with the help of ATL Cruisers and our tour advisor named Mira. Mira was amazing. She stopped at every nook, every cranny, every crescent of Atlanta, and had so much information to tell you about it. And this was amazing. We went from seeing streets flooded with black-owned businesses and historical landmarks that came from sharecroppers to the Martin Luther King Memorial to his actual home that was there. And it was just so much knowledge to share in the midst of all that that you can't help but to be inspired to be great by that stuff. We saw the Atlanta Hawks arena, we saw the CNN building and how they were going to move. It was just an amazing time. And we had this amazing family with us that was also historians. So not only did we get information from Mira, but we also had the family to add on to make the conversation even better. So Megan and I was in the backseat just looking like kids, just soaking up all this knowledge. So the tour was about 3 hours long. So after the tour, we just went back to the hotel, chilled out for the rest of the day because it was our first day there. The second day there, we went to the aquarium. Now, I was told that this aquarium is a really big aquarium. It's like one of the big things. It's on the City of Atlanta website. Like, you have to come see this. So we went and we saw it. We went to the aquarium and we saw like beluga whales. Have you ever heard of a beluga whale? Now, I just heard of great whites. I've never heard of a beluga. Now, a beluga is something different. It's like a big bubbly thing that just slips and swims through the water. So at the aquarium, we learned so much about these animals. We did almost everything that you can think of. We even went to see the otters, we saw the penguins, we saw the different types of penguins. That was called like a puffin. That might not even be a penguin. I'm not a zoologist. I don't know this stuff. We saw huge sharks, like 2 or 3 of them in an aquarium with other big animals. It was just, listen, it was things that I've never seen in Michigan. I don't even think Michiganders know of beluga whales. I think we only know about great whites. And now I think about it, a great white sounds a little bit racist. Like, that's not an equally great brown or an equally great black whale. You know what? Never mind. That's a whole different video, whole different subject. So that night we chose to go out to dinner, and we wanted to go to a place that we have never been before and try everything new. So we chose 10th and Piedmont. Their chowder was amazing. I would get a full bowl or a half gallon of that chowder by itself. 10th and Piedmont did us right. And if you're ever in Atlanta, go to 10th and Piedmont to try out that food and their drinks. You will have a good time. Uncle Darcy told you. Day 3, we went to the world of Coca-Cola. Now, I'm personally neither a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi fan. I like light liquor. You feel me? I like the white stuff. You feel me? I like Sprite. I like Sierra Mist. I like, Gatorade. I don't really drink that hard, dark liquor, aka Pepsi or Coca-Cola. The world of Coca-Cola was amazing. Give you the history from the beginning all the way to where we're at now. It's a whole bunch of memorabilia. And then it also had this section called Taste It, where you can taste 10 different drinks from around the world. Now for me, my favorite was Asia. They had this lychee drink, which was amazing. It was like the perfect sugar. It was like sweet, but it wasn't overpowering. It was light. It was my favorite. So after you get done with Taste It, you go through their whole, store. You can buy everything you want. They got everything from t-shirts to bags. I got a couple of things. Megan got a couple of things. And then when you leave out, they give you 5 extra drinks to take. Quebec, we had drinks from other places and like mango flavor stuff and melon flavor stuff. It was amazing. We had a great time there. And that night we watched a DK Pharrell video where Diero was doing a mukbang of juicy crabs. So we had to get juicy crab. We got that juicy special, you feel me? We got the seafood feast or the seafood hunger thing. I don't know what it's called, but we got the juicy crab special seasoning. My mouth water just thinking about it, you feel me? Then our last day came around, we had to go see Lenox Mall. So we walked around the mall, we bought a couple of items, and we took this last day to go and explore some things and take all this culture in and just relax on the last day. So this trip taught me 3 things. The first thing is to focus. If you have a goal, focus on your goal. Do not be distracted by what other people are doing, or what are you seeing on Instagram, or what are you seeing on Facebook, or when your friends is doing this and your other friends are doing that. Focus on your goal. Just keep your eyes straight ahead of you and you keep moving. The second thing that this trip taught me is that the possibilities are endless. In Michigan, I can say there's not that many young adults out here grinding and being successful business owners that's getting the publicity. So with that being said, Atlanta broadened my horizon. I wasn't the only person walking around with a camera vlogging themselves or trying to shoot a video. And the last thing this trip taught me was to take some time and smell the flowers. Now everybody's on the go. We all trying to move and get to the next point. And I understand we all grinding hard. But when you go down to the South, everybody moves a little bit slower. It's not because they are lazy or they're lackadaisical. It's that if you move too fast, you might miss something. Don't worry about getting there first. Don't worry about getting there the quickest. Just do it the right way and take your time and you will get there. This trip did much more than just become a vacation for a mental breakdown. Actually, this trip took a mental breakdown and transformed it to a breakthrough. My advice to you is, if you have the opportunity and if you can, go outside of your home state, visit somewhere different, stay safe while you're doing it, and look for moments that can inspire you to be greater. I hope you liked this video and that you learned something, but in the comments below, let me know what inspires you to be great. What makes you wake up every morning to be better than the day before? So let's go ahead and get this conversation started, and I'll be back to you next Monday with another amazing video. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.